Testing. Normal speech. Anyway, I don't think I'm ever gonna grow up. I think waiting to grow up is stupid. I don't know why I said that unprompted. I just imagine someone asking me the question, when the fuck are you gonna grow up? Never. I'm always gonna hate the sound of my voice. I think I'm always gonna sound like a little kid, no matter how old I get. Because every time I go to record, I sound like a child. At least to me, I sound like a child. I don't know what everyone else feels like. And it's bothersome. It's very bothersome. I would not be surprised if my computer decided to implode. But we're gonna try it. Everything. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's see how this works. Did the stream crash? Stream didn't crash. So I hope it didn't. Holy hell, that's loud. God, that's loud. Okay. Perfect. I love games that work like that for no reason. Oh shoot, I forgot. That one. That was close. Okay, it's still working. It's not optimized. It's never going to be optimized. This model just isn't optimized. Do I care? No. I like it. I think it almost gets it. If I had an iPhone tracker, it might work better. Probably. This is loud as heck, though. Okay, that should be fine. I hope. I was gonna play on controller, but I don't think it has controller support, so let's just roll in. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Chefs. I still want to get my friend some voice acting work, but I'm too lazy. Finally, almost home. Where's that letter I got from Mom and Pops again? Dearest darling Pom, we hope you are taking care of yourself wherever you are. We're preparing ourselves for our own journey, a last adventure in this mortal realm. If you're able to pop back for a visit, we'd love to see your face one final time before we depart for heavenly unknowns. Your loving parents, Mom and Dad. Okay. I like basic controls. I very much enjoy the basic controls. I can destroy bushes. 3-hit combo. Alright. Come back here. Don't. What? No meat? I just defeated 2 chickens, and you're not even giving me a meat for them? What are those things? Those are not chickens. I'm pretty sure this is just the tutorial area, so unfortunately I don't think they're gonna give me anything. What? So wait. What's attack 2? I don't have... Oh, okay, I see. Exit dungeon. We're in a dungeon? It's a shame. I killed all this chicken. Ooh, boba tea. I killed all this chicken. I got nothing. Wow, Pale looks the same as ever. Nothing seems to have changed, which means the restaurant must be still where it always is. There, Mom and Dad, I'm coming. What happened to this place? Mom, Dad. There's just a random girl. Ugh, you're a brat. Is someone there? Hey, you're trespassing. Oh my goodness. Palm, it's you, isn't it? You're finally back from your adventures. I don't know a lot of female voices. I'm sorry, I'm not good at female voices. Biscotti? Thank goodness it's you. Of course it is. I've been watching over the restaurant ever since your parents left. Oh yeah, this is for you. Dearest darling Palm, if you're reading this, it means we've already left Pal. I'm sorry, but our tickets for a trip around the world were really expensive. We couldn't afford to miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity before retiring for good. The advertisement said it would be a heavenly experience with never-before-seen places in this mortal realm. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, please take care of the restaurant for us. Your loving parents, Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad, you must be joking. Also, wait, what happened to all the furniture? I don't know who drew the art for this, but you did a great job. Didn't they tell you? They sold most of it to pay for their stupid trip around the world. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, welcome home, Palm. The trip must have been exhausting. Why don't you get some rest and we'll talk in the morning? See you, Biscotti. I want this. This looks important. This looks really important. Why are the... Hold on. No. Hold on. It won't even let me. I can't leave the restaurant now. I want to see this. This is BS. This is not what the building looks like from the outside. Nothing. I suppose I can deal with this tomorrow. It has been a while, Leo. It's been so long I don't even remember specifically seeing you last. I normally stream at night, which is why you probably don't see me much. Sailor and my friends usually come out at night. Pocky is all over the place. Anyway. What a beautiful morning. Wait, oh right, I'm back in Pale. Scotty must be waiting for me. I should go find her. This is gonna be an annoying... Like, I can already tell by the nature of this game, this is gonna be an annoying tutorial. Because it's gonna be so long, because... I mean, while this game isn't necessarily complex, it's still, like... It's a bunch of parts kind of put together, which is not a bad thing. I have a garden where I grow crops for several clients in town. I'm usually really busy. Oh. Good morning, Palm. I hope you slept well. Yes, it's nice to lie on a proper bed after months on the road. How have you been? Busy as always. I do quite a lot of things in this town, you know. You said you were taking care of the restaurant. How did that happen? Well, your parents really wanted to go on their trip and told me to watch over it until you were back. They knew what they were doing with that letter. I would have had it redecorated, but there was something really inspiring about the empty space. It became a really special place for us, didn't it? And the rest of town loved it too. Yeah, it's such a shame it's closed now. Why don't you reopen the restaurant? What? Take over my parents' business? I'm not too sure about that. Don't worry, you won't be alone. I can help you. Alright then, I'll be relying on you, Biscotti. Isn't Biscotti a type of, like, special bread spread thing? Of course you will. Now, first things first, will you be renaming the restaurant? No, I think we should keep it as it is. Potato Palace. That's a really good name. That's a perfect name. I agree. That's a great idea. Next, you'll need to set up the restaurant. I feel like somewhere along the line in this game, if you make it good enough, you'll be allowed to change the name. Excuse me. Ha! It's been a while since we used this model. I have no idea what it looks like because I'm focusing on the game. Yeah, I think I need more furniture. And more recipes. And ingredients. There's so much to do. Well, one thing at a time. Let's decorate this place and with some new furniture. Why don't you visit Alder first? You're right. He should be able to help. Or I could completely ignore you and, like, just sidetrack completely. Now to find Alder. He should be at the carpenter shop. Finally, a male character. I could probably do check mail. No mail. Okay. Got a lot of anthropomorphic humans, which I'm down for. What's that? God, why is it more female? I can't do female voices. Hi, Sailor. Okay, this is really funny and interesting, right? So, I actually found out about the game through a YouTube video. I was watching a YouTube video basically on the state of cozy games, right? Cozy games being games that have action. So, for example, in this game, I'm going to spoil it real quick. You go into dungeons, you get resources, you use those resources to cook. Simple premise, right? But it's still got a cozy-ish feel. Like, it's not designed to be Dark Souls. It's not designed to be Hollow Knight. It's kind of supposed to be more relaxing. Really like Moonlighter if you try it. Anyway, I'm just gonna run through this. I wonder if sugar and cholesterol is so bad, then why does it taste so good? Oh, thank goodness you don't have a lot to say. There's a boba tea shop over there. But so this game and 3 other games, all cozy-ish games, came out like on the same day. Or roughly around the same time, and so a lot of them got like lost in the thick of it. I could find you the video that has the it's just closed. Okay, fine. We'll follow the crest markers so we can open everything. Dang! How you go from oh yeah, there's a bunch of people to muscle. It just doesn't even fit on the screen. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. Welcome! How can I help? Oh, Palm! Hello, Alder. It's been too long. It's so good to see you. He literally bends down to fit on the screen. Likewise. I thought your family were moving when they closed down Potato Palace. Well, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm going to reopen Potato Palace. That's such a good name. That's exciting! I'm sure you're up for it. Can I help in any way? Thank you, Alder. I need some new furniture, actually. I'm missing a few pieces. Of course. Anything here to your fancy? Yeah, I do. I do need more furniture, buddy. I got really basic stuff. And this is a previous order. I made the chairs, but I made one too many chairs. Thanks for taking it. What was this one? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna chat. I had 12 sisters and 7 baby brothers. How did you live? I had enough with 1 older sister. My dad had 6 siblings, including himself. How did you live with freaking 19? He's built like a brick house, and he probably built it himself. Absolutely. That's insane. Insanity right here. They're a bit of a handful when the family comes to visit, I bet. Could you imagine them all being grown and all having, like, separate... Jeez. Maybe you can meet them one day. I'm sure they'll like you. I'm sure it will be a rampage. Because you're... I'm assuming he's a wolf more than a dog, but I know I'm a cat. He's still off the screen. That's so funny to me. They knew exactly what they were doing. Hope you have everything you need. Take care. This is... Are we I'm 90% sure we're just a cat. Mainly because the tail. But the ears are really long. I almost thought it was a fox. But no, I'm 90% sure we're just a cat. Welcome back, Palm. I see you've gotten some nice furniture. Yeah, Alder had some really nice things. Alright, let's put them to good use. Why don't you try placing the furniture in the restaurant? Please don't go through a long tutorial. Just let me cook. Good. I pressed it. Oh, I pressed a button I wasn't supposed to yet. Put that back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Basic premise. Look at that. Perfection. Amazing! It's starting to look like a proper restaurant now. No, it is not. Not by any means. Don't even say that. It does remind me when they first started. Gosh, it's been so many years. Now all you need to do is whip up some dishes to cook and serve to everyone. Here, I was grocery shopping this morning. Let's see what you can make with this. You gave me flour. What am I... What? What am I... You gave me flour. I have nothing I can... What? That's... No. That's not okay. As an Italian, that's not okay. Side note, I am still confused. Do you guys... So... If only you had two... Amazing decoration. If only you had two tables. I could probably fit one in this corner. Actually, I kind of want to move it in the corner just to be that guy that's like, haha, you're sitting in the corner looking at the wall alone. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm dumb. That makes sense. You have to specifically click on the icon. I kept clicking down here, and then it was like, nah, I'm good. Nope, Biscotti's eating. Yeah, this is just like Moonlighter, but with cooking. Not bad for your first attempt. You've got potential to be a great restauranteur. Honestly, I've thought about working in a restaurant, and I'm like, that would be terrible. That would actually be terrible. Like, I'd love to try it, but at the same time, like, working in a big restaurant, no. The brooding protagonist corner. You were right, Sailor. The brooding protagonist corner. Sit here and be edgy. You already know in D&D that's where everyone's gonna go to be like, I've got a dark and brooding backstory. Yeah, it's hard to say that when you're looking at this face. Thanks, Biscotti. Next time, you'll need some recipes to start with and ingredients. Here's an old recipe book I found. Anything in there will be well received by the townspeople. But where am I going to get the ingredients? It's time to learn about dungeon crawling. Because why not? Your parents have always had them delivered. Do you have their contacts? No. She's just like, no. Well, well, you're a grown-up now. I'm sure you have an idea where to get them. I guess I could explore the green ruins. I've seen some of the ingredients in there. You know what, Sailor? You missed it. You start in a dungeon, by the way. You start in the dungeon, and as you're walking through, there's a bunch of chickens that try to attack you, and you kill them, right? And then you get nothing from it. I think that's my biggest gripe with this game so far, is you've had this kind of open-ended tutorial, which is fine, but at the same time, it's like, you had me kill things and receive nothing. Why? It's a good place to start. I've some other matters to attend to. I'll come back when you're all set up. Thanks, Scotty. See you later. Don't forget to check out the rest of the town. Some shops sell really... Okay. Yeah. Not today. Today's day one. I think it might say day 2 somewhere. I don't know where it says day 2. Yeah, it says day 2, but no, because day 1 was a complete waste. We did nothing at all. So let's see. So there's shop here. There's the boba tea place there. And then there's... I don't know why it won't let me... It's like, go this way to talk to the shop. Go this way to talk to the shop. Go this way to talk to the shop. Tofu. It's like, no, we're not gonna give him an arrow. We're not even gonna let you go talk to him. Don't even think about it. Meanwhile, I'm just like, giant panda? That's the first place I'm going. Time to buy Artorias Greatsword. I'm gonna need it, okay? Listen, all I have is a spatula. I had to beat up those chickens with a spatula. This is gonna... Now, I don't do specific accents. Let me make this very clear before anyone says your Chinese accent, your Asian accent, your anything accent is small. This is very important for all videos, for all streams, for everything. I don't try doing specific accents. I like making noises with my mouth. I make that accent whatever I feel at the time. Hello! How are you? What are you looking for? Ooh. Oh, you... Okay. You're better than a store. That's why it didn't give him... That's why it didn't give him... Bye then! Remember to drink water, okay? I have a very small glass of water next to me. Which I am very gonna need. Dragon Lady! It's gone you. It's literally just gone you. It's just gone you. How thrilling! Welcome to see you again. Welcome back. I think this is meant to be China though. They have pandas. They've got the like Zen instead of like she. It's gone you. It's gone you. Okay, it's just gone you. It's just good. Ooh, Smithy. Mouse? I think that's a mouse. Brilliant regret at your service. I've got... Well, I'll be... Palm. What do you need today? I've crafted some innovative adventuring tools recently. Are you interested? Hello, Briquette. I'm reopening Potato Palace and I need... Oh, and you need some newfangled gadgets for edible experimentation. I've got just the thing. Oh, no, Briquette. Just basic equipment, please. I love, this is such an important detail. Whenever anyone does art, exact smash, immediate smash. Whenever someone does art, right, I love how people that just watch things passively don't get how important this is, right? This little, like, teardrop here. If you take that teardrop away, it, like, takes all of the emotion out of the shot, right? If you didn't, like, if this tear just wasn't there, right, it looked like she's mad. I don't know if anyone else can see that, but to me, it looks like she's mad. But then you put that tear there, and it's like, no, she's actively worried. And if you're not an artist, you don't understand that. There's so many passive watchers that don't get that. Me, I'm addicted to the art, so all the intricate details I love to see. Like the shading on this fur right here. You can see it, the light's coming from like this direction. It's great. That's a little dull, but anything for you, Palm. What do you think of these? Alright. Back for some more essential smithing. What do you got for me? I got $200. So, they knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. 100%. 100%. And that's the kind of charm that I like about indie games. You sure you don't need any modifications? All right then. They know what they're doing. I love indie games so much because they always know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure this is an indie game. Someone would have to double check for me, but I'm pretty sure this is an indie game. Do all of the dragons look like this? Why? Hey, isn't that good old Palm? Hey, Nachia. Yes, I'm back, and I'm reopening Potato Palace. Yippee, I'm so glad to have my good friend back in town. Do you need any help? Not right now, but maybe later. I trust... You did this all on purpose. Maybe later. I always trust you and your sister Zenshu to help me pick out good bobas. Words. What? My old-fashioned sister would always choose the most boring options. You should count on me. You know I've always really creative ideas. I'll keep that in mind, Nachi. See, it's not just me. It's not just me. Also, you're right. They're probably cows. I'm probably being rude. I saw the horns, and whenever I see horns, I immediately think dragons because I watch so many, like, isekai anime, but you're right. They're probably cows. For other reasons. Why are there so many ads? What the hell? Oh. Do you need something? Let me show you what I got. Yeah, no, they're definitely cows. That's definitely, no, there's cow print down here. I'm being dumb. They're definitely cows. What do you got? Okay, well, I don't need health. The classic bubble tea. What does upgrade do? Oh, cheese milk. What? Apply shock every 2, deal 5 to. Oh my gosh. I really hope this game isn't turn-based. I don't think it's turn-based. I don't think it's turn-based. Last store, and then we finally can go. And it's a brewery. Hello? Anyone here? We don't question, sailor. We don't question. Now, I don't know if Chip might be editing this. Chip, if you're editing this, you don't see that comment, right? You don't screenshot that. Anyway. Hello, anyone here? Why is it so dark? This, no. This looks more like a satyr. The horns are longer. Got stuff attached to them. Definitely more satyr. Greetings, Palm. You're cuter than I thought. Ah, sorry. I didn't know where you were. How do you know my name? Who doesn't know the prodigal child of Potato Palace? You're pretty well known around these parts. That makes sense, I suppose. I did grow up here. What about you? I've never seen you around here before. It's the brewery. The name's Ankelun, and I'm just here to fill the gap in the market. Is that not why you're here? I'm looking for spices. I heard this was the best place to get some. Who did you hear that from? Briquette didn't tell us. Biscotti didn't tell us. No one told us at all. Also, what? There's another shop here that doesn't have a check mark on it. It is indeed. Let's see if I can satisfy your desires today, little kitty. Here's a good question. Here's a good question for everyone. I'm curious your thoughts. If you have a bunch of, like, anthropomorphized beings, like, so beings with animalistic features, like we have here. They're technically humanoid, but they have animal features. Is calling someone by their species racist? Hi, Daisy. You just made in time. We're about to get into dungeon delving, I swear. Although an ad might pop up. And wait, we'll see. I don't know if you have Prime. That would work. Anyway, not the point. I'm gonna stop messing around. I know there's a shop here. I want to talk to him. Ha! That's pretty good. Very good. Hello, would you like to trade anything? Furniture of the day? Bruh. Tenderizer. The smack roll is hysterical. I love the smack roll. Yeah, Daisy, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Here, just for Daisy. Perfection. Perfection incarnate. Okay, it's just good. It's just good. Anyway. I'm gonna stop being me for a second and just, like, move on. I don't know how to get to the dungeon part, actually. Do I just, yeah, world map? Oh, there's Biscotti to stop me. Wait up, Palm. Before I forget, I have something for you. What is it, Biscotti? It's a special home seeking what? It's a special home seeking amulet. If you're ever in trouble, you can use it to teleport right back to Pale. Wow, where'd you get something like this? My parents got it for me years ago from a traveling merchant, but I want you to have it because I never leave town anyway. You're just like family to me, and I want you to always have a way back home. Aw, Biscotti, thank you so much. You're the best. You know it. Now off you go. Stay safe. Okay, so the ad starts in 5 minutes. I would snooze it, but I've already used one of the snoozes. So I'd rather get through the tutorial, and when we're in more of the action, then snooze it. But basically, real quick, for the recap, for everyone, we started here. We were already in the Green Ruins. We defeated a bunch of chicken. They didn't give us anything, which kind of sucked. But then we made it back home. Our parents left. Our parents basically sold everything in the restaurant to go on this once-in-a-lifetime journey around the world. So they left. And now we're expected to take over the restaurant. We lived here all of our life, so most of the people know us. And now we're going back. The remains of an ancient civilization now overgrown with Mother Nature's luscious verandacy. My sister would kill me. Verdacy? I don't know. A shady sanctuary for plant-like monsters due to its temperate climate and abundant vegetation. The forest promises bountiful harvest and ecosystem. I mean, just look at the art. It's beautiful. A mushroom is my favorite, by the way. I guess I'm really becoming a restaurateur, eh? I feel more comfortable as an adventurer, though. Hey, what's this? Wow, a brand new spatula? Must be a sign. There's no one around. Alright, I can definitely use this. Time to get some ingredients. So this spatula, by the way, is the same spatula I was using the first time I was here. Can I... No veggies? Okay. So this is the dungeon delving aspect, right? So hopefully... Yep. Eggs and chicken, right? Health bar, different abilities. I'm assuming, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming we don't want to use this. Ooh, what the heck? They got chilies that breathe fire! Thank goodness they stopped. I was going to say, if they don't... Oh, they are tanky. They are tanky. What the heck? What the heck, man? Chilies are tanky. Good to know. Greenness. Basically. Vertice is just greenness. Sure. Basic spike traps. We're gonna have a lot of chicken. What? These are literal creature. This is not a good place to be. Oh, you can use... Okay, well, that's helpful to know. Stay back! I have a spatula. Oh, no. I'm only assuming he's really... Ha! 69! I just stun-locked him in this mission. Unlock 10 recipes. How could I have unlocked 10 recipes? I haven't even gotten anywhere yet. What does this button do? 69 health. I looked away from the screen for a second at the chat. Dust bunnies made of flour? Essentially. So, I understand that everything in this game has to have, like, a cooking purpose. I just find it interesting that they were like, well, we need some way to have the person get flour. What do? Well, we just make it so that flour monsters are a thing that exist. I'm also glad that they follow the general tradition of having, like, areas here where it's like, I can hold this. Can I? I can. Yeah, listen, you gotta move out the way. I can't get over there without damaging myself, and I have to stay on 69 HP for the lulz. Thank you. Is that gonna be ore? Yeah, and once you kill enough chicken, the chicken are just like, nope. I don't know how to get out though. Ooh. Wait, I can pick up wood? I was trying to pick up wood earlier. Weird. It's probably because when you're first in here, they don't want you picking up resources because they're probably worried you'd get too strong or something by just farming them. But to be honest, there wasn't that many resources in the beginning anyway. 7 seconds. I'm sorry. We'll be back after these short messages. I just realized everything is delayed. I mean, sailors should be fine. Wood. Now, they also unfortunately do the same thing. Hold on. Is there... There's a button for it. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Okay, they made it C for some reason. Okay, so there is a limited inventory space, but even still, that's a huge inventory. Which has the problem of I'm gonna be a loot goblin. And by the look of it, there's no over-encumbrance either. Which is is a very weird thing in games. Like, for games like Baldur's Gate and for games like Skyrim, if you don't have a carrying capacity, you're gonna have a problem, right? Because people are gonna, like, do a bunch of weird stuff. It's gonna break the game. I don't know what I think that's in comment with the... I think the thumbs up is in comment with the, you're being alright, and that's great. As for this, the not having an over encumbrance thing I think is really good because you need a lot of resources to do stuff. I don't know how the balancing on it is yet. I don't know how they balanced it or if they balanced it. To me, a good PvE is unbalanced. If that makes any sense to anyone else. That's just my experience. If you're gonna like have... Can I use the mushrooms? You're kidding me. I can't use the mushrooms? That's so weird. But if you're gonna make a PvE game, a game in which you are fighting up against enemies, unless it's supposed to be challenging, you want it to... What the heck are those? You want it to be essentially, like, unbalanced. Like, yeah, it's good to have balance, but at the same time, you want the player to feel good about actions and feel strong. But then again, everyone has different tastes, so... Ooh. What the heck? Is that... They're bombs. That's a chili. That's a chili. I need to be very careful. That thing is very tanky, and it will kill me. Ah! Okay, chili's down. Ah! The chicken didn't get hit in the attack. No, my 69 status. You'll pay for that. How are you alive? I just took an entire frying pan and sat it on top of your face and you lived. My question is, how do I get out of here? Do I need to just keep going down? Okay, it's a coconut tree. So the coconut tree has bombs. It's not letting me pick these up, which doesn't make sense. Unless I have no actual room. Is there an easy way to test that? Yeah, I said the bag has a lot of space, but it's all locked. I can't get rid of that either. I just wasted plates. That's a shame though, because I would have loved to have the coconut. Oh no, this is gonna be a different type of war now, isn't it? Or is it just... Okay, thank goodness. I'm about to say, if that's gold or something, I'm gonna be really sad. This is another problem when balancing games like this, because I didn't... Oh, I can't pick up wood. So the max stack is only 30. Well, that sucks. There's a boss fight. Ha! What are those? Artichokes? Okay, and there's a different type of wood? Bruh. That is a really tanky boar. That looks like prime rib over there. This limited inventory space sucks. I'm telling you right now, all my money is going into fixing this inventory. He says as he almost dies. Okay, so I think the plan is to take as much of the precious, like, harder to get resources. Hopefully not die in the process. Ah! That's a chili. Cheese? I definitely want the cheese. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lag the game with how much stuff there is on the ground. I'm joking. My computer has 64 gigabytes of RAM. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Oh, the little mushroom guy. Yeah, the little mushroom guy is great. Ow. That tree is... Okay. You guys over here need to stop. I really'd rather not lose the first boss if I fight. Please. Okay. Would you just, like, listen. Awesome. Clear an arena. Achievement. Don't, please let me have more inventory space. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you give me more rare stuff that I can't carry? Okay, so rocks I can find anywhere, right? Gloves. Don't tell me Okay, I just pick them up. I don't have to use an inventory slot, which is good. I really want the cheese. I don't need another stack of eggs. I already have a full stack of eggs. So let me grab the cheese. What? Why am I leaving ice behind me? What is doing that? I have no special boots on. The other thing that really sucks is when I discard something, it looks like it's just gone forever. I really need the artichoke, though. I can get chicken anytime. Yeah, leafy greens is way more important. This is prime rib, but I think... How much prime rib is on the ground? 2? There's a lot of eggs. I think the honey is honestly more important. The honey, or what kind of... What is this? Honestly, the cheese isn't as important as I thought it was. Because there's only 3 cheese. There's just hardwood. Okay, I'm not... So... What it is we're gonna have to do runs where we're focused with this kind of inventory space. I think the dungeon only leads down and you get home using the amulet. Yeah, but so okay, no, I see the button. Okay, so I see. So I can keep going to the bottom in theory, but there's no point, right? Because essentially what's gonna happen is what the problem we're dealing with right now, which is, hey, we have all these resources that I just can't pick up. Are these leafy greens? No, it's just hardwood. Okay, so and this is the same problem I had with Moonlighter, right? So if you've ever played Moonlighter, it's the exact same thing, except for instead of cooking, you're a merchant. And so you go into dungeons, you kill monsters, and you sell their parts, right? But so the problem with this, very simply put, is the further in you go, the more you risk. And if you die, you don't necessarily lose everything, but you lose most things. Okay, I can't even pick up the normal rock, which sucks because there's so much rock here. Smash 10 breakables in 10 seconds. So, I have a feeling we're gonna need the wood, right? So, again, just, we're gonna have to do runs where we specifically only look for food, and we're gonna have to do runs where I think we specifically only look for this. The main reason I'm keeping this is because it seems more rare than rocks, and the only reason I'm keeping this is because I'm feeling like I could make an actual, like, I could make a table and some chairs out of this, rather than getting the hardwood. I could get the hardwood, but there's a lot less of the hardwood, I feel. Although, I still, again, that to me is a huge downside, that they start you out with an inventory. Like, I get why it's not this big, because, again, just like 10 minutes ago, I was like, this is a massive inventory. But, like, it could have at least given me 3 rows to start with. Whatever. It just means I need to leave sooner. That's all it is. Because it's not worth staying and risking all of the stuff I have, even if I could continue, because I won't be able to carry anything. So there's no point. Which is the same issue I had at Moonlighter. It was like, I would fill up my inventory. I'm gonna see if I can... It's interesting, I also noticed when it comes to the plates, if I do this, right, that doesn't use a charge of the plates. Which to me kind of is just busted. Wow, they are strong. Who is hitting me? Oh my gosh. Who is hitting me? How on earth did you tank that? See, now I'm curious. I might pick up the prime rib. Because now I know, hey, there's a lot of prime rib. There's 2 prime rib here. There's, what, 4 back there. What does that leave me with? Also important note, you're not paused in this. That leaves me with almost the exact same 5, actually. And it's higher quality, I think. I'm just worried about discarding it, because if I discard it and it doesn't come out to be the same, then I'm screwed. Okay. I messed up. Okay, no, this is as far as I go. No. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to discard... I'm going to discard this, right? The fatty meat. The only reason I'm gonna discard that so that I can pick up the tough meat. The tough meat is a little bit more rare, meaning it should be better. I'm gonna go back. I don't know why that does that. As soon as I figure out which way I came from. That way. We're gonna take the fast path, because I'm fast like that. I'm gonna come back here. Things don't despawn, so that's good to know. Wasn't there one more over here? No. So I only have 4 of it, but it's higher quality. Hopefully. And there's one more over there that I'm gonna kill, and once I kill it, I'm gonna leave. Because I can't carry anything else anyway, except for maybe these? I find it so interesting that they only gave me 2 rows. Icy. The gloves give me... I didn't read them. I also just tried to use my Q, even though it was on cooldown. We have a lot of wheat. We can make... Oh, no, that's rice? I thought those were wheat goblins. No, they're rice. Hold on. Yeah, these give me the icy dash. Okay, thank you. I was like, I didn't pick up any boots. That's still weird, though, right? Like, when you think of gloves, you don't think of dash. You think of, like, oh, it increases my attack. Interesting. I will say the controls feel really good. Thank you, corner. Hey, stop that. Hey, stop that. Hey, please stop that. Okay, so now I have way more tough meat than I did the other meat, right? I have 7 tough meat, which is 2 more than I would have had if I had just taken the normal meat. More flour, which I'll take. I think things only stack up to 30 in general. So once I get 30 of everything, I definitely should go back. Speak of the devil. Oh no, that's not the meat I want. Ow! Ow. I'm being dumb again. I'm curious to see how far I can go, but at the same time, there's no point, right? That was the one thing I had with, yeah, because that's more fatty meat. Because it's one of those things where it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be worth it. Because I'd be getting all these resources, and I wouldn't even be able to pick them up. How many plates am I carrying? Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, first of all, that's a very important factor when it comes to sound design, is death sound design, because sound design like that makes makes me, at least, I felt terrible for killing her, but at the same time it made me laugh because that was hysterical. According to, I don't know why the chilies are still like the tankiest thing I've seen. We have some more wheat. Ow. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful. This will let me delve deeper. Is there anything else in here that I can pick up? So what else? I can pick up ore. I can pick up honey. I'm full on rice. Leafy greens or flour, which I think some of them are chasing me right now. I find that an interesting balance at 30. Honestly, I would have gone 50. Maybe there's an upgrade that lets you get to 50. That's not good. Okay, he's dead. Which was the only really threat, because this can just be stun locked infinitely. I'm glad it came back, because I really hope this meat was worth it. Yeah, I can't even pick up any more rice. Okay, I'm gonna delve deeper only because I know it's a safe spot. Well, at least I hope it's a safe spot. I just realized I don't know. Yeah, the spawn is always a safe spot, so I'm gonna leave. It's important to know that this takes time. In Moonlighter, I think it's almost instant, which I prefer. But see, it says dungeon complete, which makes me think that it doesn't. Oh, I killed 56 of the poor little flower guys. But so, 68 chickens too. 68 chickens was the most. Realistically, how many plates? If they're in her bag, she can carry quite a bit. Who are you? This town is so charming at night. I assume that you've returned as well. Yeah. It's not safe to stay out too late. Do get home in a reasonable time. Can I control the time? Did anyone else see the clock? I didn't see the clock. Oh, hi, Claire. She's got ara face. I hate it. Ara. Living in this town can be a little boring, but my husband is loyal to Pale, and I to him. Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster! Is there no brave adventurer around to help me? What can I do for you, ma'am? Thank my lucky star. And great. I left all my hardwood there. I need to get hardwood so I can build some furniture for a dessert party this weekend. You think you can help me? I'll give you a recipe for caramel cake. Yes! Fluffy and sweet buttercream sandwich in luxurious soft sponge lined with honey and toffee sauce. If this sounds extreme, it's 'cause it is. Desserts don't get any better than this. This has always been a hit among my guests. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Indeed I will. I'll consider your favorite done, ma'am. The little smug on her smile. New furniture at Owler's Carpentry. I've heard you visited the Green Ruins. I have some useful material there. He's gonna say you're supposed to bring back hardwood, and I brought back the normal wood. I'm sad now. Okay, another thing I know. Okay, hold on. Wait, so many thoughts just processed at once. One, why is everyone a food? Biscotti, basil, olive, and then randomly old woman. What? You have a convention here, and then you just go ahead and say, you know what's the defining trait of this character? She's old and she's a female. You couldn't have named her like Aunt Or like elder, female elder, elder woman would have been worse. What what lovely stars we have tonight. Yeah, that's why you can tell who's a main character and who's a side character based on name conventions. Also, time is ticking. Night in this town is so much more peaceful than the city. Oh, this veggie mission. Is there something wrong? I'm stressful because my children simply refuse to eat any of their vegetables. It's a small thing, but they won't listen to me. Maybe I'm not a very good mother. No, all children hate vegetables. It's a universal law, okay? Just no. Don't be silly. I'm sure you'll find a way. I've been thinking of mixing their vegetables with other things like fried egg. That's a great idea. Let me help you get some. That's so sweet of you. It's actually a recipe for papaya. I can share it with you if you'd like. Whoa! Whoa! Pause. If I don't press play, will it stay? It'll stay if I don't touch anything. Tell me how you take vegetables and egg and you make that. Molasses. Yeah, that'd be there you go. That'd be a great name. That is ridiculous. Although I will say, at least for the name Molasses, it'd be funnier if you're like a kid named Molasses and your grandparent is named like what's a fast food? I was gonna say pepper, but yeah. A refreshing yet mouth-watering snack, sweet vegetable sticks and salty chopped peanuts rolled into their fine. I definitely think this game is Chinese, and that's okay. Thank you, love. Your mother obviously raised you well. So it's just those two. I'm afraid I don't have the hardwood for you. So basically, it looks like you have cooking time. You have... I was gonna say you have cooking time. You have, like, actual restaurant time. And then you have... and then you have battle time. Now, again, this is interesting because... Okay, so... First of all, can I cook right now? Didn't she need... So wait. Where is other button? Quest log. Side quests. So we need fried eggs. She just wants 15 hardwood. That's easy. And what? That's so weird, because I talked to Zenzu, but she wasn't at the shop, I guess, so it didn't count. And this one says, open the restaurant, which I can't open at almost midnight. So hold on, let me take these back out. I forgot that I was going to be cooking. I don't know if this game has sleep mechanics. I hope it, if it does, I hope it tells me it does before it kills me. Here's boiled egg. But we don't have I don't think we have the capabilities of making a fried egg with this. Here's another question. What happens if I can't pick it up? That's what happens if I can't pick it up. So, steamed chicken. What happened to all my chicken? Oh, damn. Okay. So it just, you're always cut off at midnight. Good to know. Day 3. Okay. Great progress made. Did I get rid of the chicken? I think I got rid of the chicken for the other meat. Make inedible. Because I couldn't put it in the fridge because it stopped me from moving. I'm amazing at this game. Boiled beef sells for a lot though. Hold on. So we're gonna make some sacrifices here. So first of all, pick this up. Pick that up. Garbage? No. What? What? I just wanna... How do I... There's the garbage. Okay, cool. Okay, I wanna make sure that I'm... Yeah, see, the fridge has a lot more space in it, which is good. So... The pork sells for more?! Hard fail. Hard fail on that. Hard fail on that right there. But now we know, so the pork sells for more. I'm gonna need some caramel for caramel cake. Caramel. So we're just gonna... Oh, and it can cook with anything that's in the fridge. Okay, so that's even better then. Oh, I get it. The clock is showing me the time. Okay. So that's good to know. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend all day cooking. I know it's gonna be boring. I like how this just becomes spicy soup. I'm also gonna start going one at a time, because if I don't, it's just gonna drive me nuts. Also, I should just double. I said one at a time, but that's not what I meant by one at a time. I meant by one ingredient at a time. So now I pick both of these up, put them both away. We're gonna have so much. I don't know how long it lasts in there, so this is gonna be imperative that it's gonna be imperative that I get all the cooking done today, and then I open tomorrow. We're not gonna steam all of our rice right now. I think 5 will be good. We will steam all of our beef. And we don't need to. I'm making all this, but I don't even know if anyone's gonna eat it. Alright, let's do... Did I make one of everything or no? I think I made mostly one of everything, and the fact that I can cook from there helps, because I can't have it in my inventory, because that would suck. Alright, so let's go to town real quick. So the goal is to open before these times, and then you have different things. Who are you? Well, you're going to be important because you're named after a thing. She's a ram. Oh, Why? Why have you done this to me? What? It just broke. I just broke. Hold on. We're gonna go off script here for a second. Chip will edit this out, so it doesn't matter. Why is it just broken? Look at the face! Just... Let me just crack your neck real quick. It's broken. It's just broken. This is why I don't use my VTuber models. I have, what, 4 models? 4 or 5 models at least? So, hold on. I'm going to show it off because I know not everyone's been here forever. So we have this one, which is the really nice fancy one I paid like $400 for. I might be getting a 3D one soon, which is going to be really cool because then I can use it for VR. Then I have this one, which I really like, but it's not working right now. And then this one. I think VTube Studio just broke. I think that's what happened. Also, I just realized, hold on. Or no, I'm in a cutscene. Time is paused. Time is paused while you're talking, because that's how time works, right, guys? If that were true, everyone would live so long. Anyway, we're gonna just we're gonna break script here and just it's gone. And I'm gonna fix that by doing this, and by doing this, and moving this, because that shouldn't be there. I think we're good now. Everyone's like, why do you have all of these VTuber models, and then you just use the PNG anyway? And I'm just like, it's cool to have the models, yeah, But this old reliable PNG, exactly. You cannot go out with old reliable because all it needs is Discord and the image, and that's it. And it's animated too. It's so cool. I love it. I'm assuming I'm big enough on the screen like this. One day, Sailor, when I get like 1,000 followers, this is a meme, by the way. It's not gonna happen. One day when I get 1,000 followers and at least 200 people watching live, I'm gonna just take the thing and put my camera up there, and I'm just gonna be like, so you've seen my avatar, so this is actually me, and it's gonna be funny. Oh, Palm, how lovely, you're back in town. I hope you're staying for good. You didn't, what, okay. Now we talk to you, who's now at work. This one's better. This one's better. I like this one better. Good day, we humbly welcome you to our shop. Oh, well, this is certainly a surprise. Palm, my dear friend, how have you been? Hello, Zenzu. I'm well. How about you? How's your sister? Who's standing 2 feet in that direction? I'm fine, and so is Nachi. Nacha. I'm sure you remember her. She's always been a little eccentric. I'm with her. Old reliable all the way. I do. It's great to see you again. By the way, I'm reopening Potato Palace. My, how thrilling. I'd love to have you around the town again. So you've seen my avatar, but now here is my face. Turns on webcam to reveal actually the same appearance. Honestly, if I shaved, if I worked out, and I mean like hard worked out, I'm talking like working out 4 times a day, barely eating, kind of like fasting, and like just overall dieting better, I would look like my character. I'd have to shave the beard though, and I can't because that would hurt, and I have zits. Terrible zits. My, how thrilling. I'd love to have you around town again. I'm glad. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna need help getting the rest shop on its feet. Definitely here for you. I'm here if you need boba and someone sensible. Side note, can we just talk for a second? I don't know how the Chinese see this, but at least at the Taiwanese place that I get my boba tea from, boba is already plural. So adding the S just makes it hard to say. Thank you. As it happens, I need a few boba right now. Let me just show you what we have in stock then. Good day. I hope you've been well. Okay, so I buy from her. Well, no, I'm pretty sure. Wait, can I? If I talk to her instead. Hey, you sugar. Want to test my new experiments? But it's still the exact same. Exact same things. Exact same thing. A boba a day is a great way to pay respect to the sisters. I'm assuming you're talking about the 2 of you. Which, you know what? That's pretty good. Today's special is pickled Kailan caramel milk tea. What sugar level would you like? My boba are always 100% sugar. Hot take, I don't like Chinese boba. Oops, I dropped my spatula. Mine get... No, Sailor. This doesn't work. Well, no, we bounce off of each other quite well. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's happening here? Nope, not you. What are you doing here, Alder? I love it! Look at him! He's best boy. Look at that. Pure perfection. Let me know if you need anything for that restaurant of yours. A favor for Alder. So good. Hello, Palm. How are you keeping? I'm doing well, Alder. What about you? You look a little stressed. I'm afraid I am. I got a big last-minute order, and I don't have enough wood to finish it. If you need 30 wood or more, I got you, but you owe me furniture for the store. Ugh. Let me help you with some. It's the least I could do. Alright, that'd be nice of you. Give you a recipe for omelet in exchange. I need fried egg, but omelet's just as good. Bruh. That's omurice. No, it's just an omelet. But it could be omurice. Well-beaten egg, tenderly fried until golden crispy inside, savory goodness, perfect way to wake up in the morning. Can't wait for you to experience that joy yourself. Thank you kindly for your help, Palm. What do you need? How much? What do you? What? I got wood. Biscotti and I are mighty glad to see you in town again, Palm. He only needs 10? Done. I'm glad I kept the wood and not the hardwood then. He is way more important than the fancy lady. That's everything I need. Before I forget, here's an omelet recipe I mentioned earlier. I gotta build them tables now. Stay safe, Palm. I love how he goes from like the sweetest guy to just muscle. And then you're just like, oh. Like, it's especially funny in the game because I think it brings back a sense of like perspective to video games. So a lot of video games have problem with scope and perspective. So like in this, you're playing as Palm, and Palm is short, and Palm is like small kitten, and like this really hits home how tall he actually is. Like, it's like if we wanted to look up at his face, we wouldn't be looking like with the same as any other person. We'd literally be looking up. And it's great. It's great to see it. I love to see it. Can you help me with wood or no? No. Okay. So actually, let me see if can I get yes. None of this is helpful though. Although we are gonna have to buy one of these again. Because so the key is, can you upgrade my spec? Okay, I need, that's so expensive. Yikes. Okay, but you're still not what I'm looking for because, so throwing plates, right? The throwing plates, oh wait, did they just free recharge? Did they just free recharge? If they just free recharge, that's great. My rep is level 2 already. Okay, we're gonna go back to the runes. This time we're gonna focus. Oh! Wait. Let me test something. Hold on. We're gonna test something. That wasn't a mistake. I wanted to test something. Totally the reasoning, right? So if I leave, dungeon complete. Doesn't matter. It's either gonna be really bad. It's really bad. Well, I guess we're not getting anything done today. New furniture. Great. Are you unable to find a fellow townsfolk? Is the shop closed for a day? Sometimes it's important to remember that everyone needs a break and might have different plans for the day. Check the shops for opening hours. As you get to know each person, you'll catch their habits and understand their schedules. I think this is the day of the week. I think this is actually the day of the week. That makes sense why there's 5. Well, so we wasted a day, but that's okay. Because what we're going to do right now... I have to watch the time, first of all. So, we now know that once you go to the dungeon, that's it. You're in the dungeon. Doesn't matter. So, I want to get... Because we would have wasted 2 item slots anyway carrying that stuff. I want to say, next time I want to solely focus on... well, first of all, I need the hardwood. That's for a thing, so that's definitely important. Another important thing is I can't make omelet in here. But I can make noodles. So I get ready. Actually, no, I should have stayed here. Made the noodles. Swapped. Got those. I have to be efficient with this. Okay, shift plus works. Okay, shift plus works. That's good to know. I have to be very careful with how I'm spending my time. Because... if I'm not careful, I will die. And if I do that, something will spoil, and I don't want to spoil. Also, it does look like, in fact, everything in the fridge does stay, like, cooked, which is good. Like, it didn't die. But so today we're gonna open the restaurant, and hopefully we're gonna have enough stuff. The only thing I'm really worried about at the moment is the table. Maybe I might run to the shop if Adler's there and see if I can buy some more tables and stuff. We'll see. It's gonna be about 40 more minutes, I think. 40 more minutes in on stream. So, somewhere around 2 hours. I wanted to start at 3 and end at 5, but I seem to have greatly failed. Oh my gosh. I've heard pale meat is going to be madly popular tomorrow. Stock up while you can. Pale meat. I don't think I've seen pale meat yet. I need more furniture. Oh! How much is a stool? Well, if I don't have another stool, then it will mean nothing. Okay, so oculum is going to be needed for the regal stuff. I need a beginning frying pan. So I need... Oh, God. I have no stone either. And this sucks. I hate balancing. Balancing stuff like this is always annoying. To me, at least. Build. We gotta have our edgy table. It won't let me put the table in the edge corner. Sadness. It won't let me put anything in the edge corner. I'm sad. That's upsetting. Save changes. Alright, we're gonna open. Old woman is ready. What would you like? Do I need to? I probably need it. Steam leaf greens. Okay. How do I? How do I? What? How do I? I have it. I have it in my inventory. How do I give it to you? Do I have to cook it? I have to cook it fresh? Oh, that's a problem. Oh. Well, that's no bueno. I only have 2 tables. I only have 2 tables. Okay, so we have a problem now. All of these are next to near useless. Unless I can find a way to... It's a good thing I didn't cook all my ingredients then. Is that molasses coming in? Yeah, we call her molasses. It's great. But so here's my question is, what am I supposed to do if because I have, like, I have the stuff in here. I've already made it, right? Please, please. Okay, molasses is back. There's probably more than one molasses. But so even still, what am I supposed to do with all the stuff that I already have made in there? Like, I pre-made things so that I would have them ready. Like, that's crazy. Noodles? Like, I can't... Can I not do anything with all these? Uh-oh. The same dragon lady! The same dragon lady! This is the most This customer is the most unlucky person. Thank goodness she's... Molasses is finally done. Okay. But what am I supposed to do with all of these that I already made? Like, I genuinely don't know what to... I have it, though! I have that! I have that dish! I have it! It's in my hands! What am I supposed to do? What the heck, man? Caramel? This isn't fair, Sailor. Wait 2 seconds. Wait 2 seconds. Wait 2 seconds, little buddy. There you go. You're gonna be waiting slightly longer. Oh my gosh! There's no way in hell we can go with Regal sets at all. You took so long to order. Can I close whenever I want? I can. I'm not ready for this level of why. It's tomfoolery. I can't believe it won't even let me put them. Hold on. If we're gonna test it right now. What happens if I close the restaurant? Okay. So I still get paid from whoever's eating, but all the people who are waiting inside will not get to sit down. That's redonkulous. What a hectic first day. I think you did it right. Oh, what's this? To the owner of Potato Palace, congratulations on your first day. I was one of the many patrons today, and I love the service you provided. I think this place is exactly what the town of Powell needs to rejuvenate its community spirit. So here's a tip to encourage you. Your parents would be so very proud. Blah, 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 blah. This is humble beginning of a new adventure. Love, an anonymous supporter who isn't your best friend. Thanks, Biscotti. So cooking things is useless. This is what we have learned. This is what the game has taught me, right? So here's my question. Why? What am I supposed to do with this now? Like, I understand letting me make this ahead of time because this is probably going to be used in a recipe. But what am I supposed to do with the rest of it? I can't eat it. Which is unfair because I can eat... Wait, maybe, hold on. Maybe I can take it with me and eat it. But that requires inventory space. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take one of the spicy. We'll take one spicy and we're going to take one noodle. And we're going to see if we can eat it on an adventure. That was just the lunch rush, by the way. Also, you can reopen, so that's good to know as well. Okay, so... part of me doesn't even want to go out for ingredients now. Part of me literally is just like, okay, I want a bunch of hardwood, I want a bunch of ochlium, I want a bunch of normal wood, and we're just gonna go crazy on the resource gathering. But I'll get a stack of the basic stuff. We're definitely gonna need to bring back chicken next time. I don't need any chilies. I don't want any chilies. Can't believe it. Actually, I cooked all my chilies. Wow, he dropped 3 chilies. That's a spicy boy. Alright. What? Why do I have exhaustion? I have 15% exhaustion. Is that from working? Oh, that's right. I need pale meat as well. We need to find pale meat, and that's not an option. You have to find pale meat. So when you're tired, why is my inventory full? You can't eat them. You just can't eat them. Great. Excellent. You can't eat them. That's upsetting. It's like, what is the point if you can't eat them? I mean, this perfectly good meal. It's like, no. So I think this run is going to be a resource run because I need a lot of hardwood, I need a lot of stone, and I need a lot of ochlium for things. And then we don't need too much food. I mean, we're going to need some, but only collect what we can get in mass quantities and pale meat, apparently. If I can find any. I need to figure out how to upgrade my inventory space, like, yesterday. And some hardwood. I love procedural generation in video games. Actually, I am gonna bring... Ooh, what kind of wood is that? Is that also hardwood? I'm not gonna bring eggs back. We have plenty of eggs. But I will take back chicken. So all of these I can just toss. It's faster. I need stone because I didn't bring back any stone last time. And if I could get a full stack of chicken, that'd be great. So no matter what happens when you leave for the dungeon, you are going to lose a day. We found that out the hard way. Now, wrong button. Oh, it's poison overtime. Why am I still I'm just poisoned? One down. But my food! What the hell, man? Like, I don't care that you locked me in, but my food! I don't need any more leafy greens. Okay, you can hit the projectiles. That's good to know. I don't think I need any more leafy greens. I mean, it was popular. I will say this feels a lot better than Moonlighter. And I think the reason is because the focus is more on the cooking aspect than the dungeoning aspect. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked Moonlighter, but I could barely make it past the second dungeon. Because I'm bad. This game's probably way more my speed. Although, I will say, if I can bring back the leafy greens, I might as well bring back the leafy greens. Because they're in mass quantities. How are you two not dead? I can't pick it up. And I'm poisoned. Get rid of the damn eggs. These are fatty meat, not pale meat. Cheese. I need the hardwood. I need the normal wood. Wrong button. Honestly, what is that? Is that a monkey with a pot on its head? What the heck is that? Okay, I need to be less like optimization and I need to be more intriguing because I already know what the chili does, but I have no idea what the potion does. Hold on. We've tried chili. Get out. Exotic fruit. Okay. We know what leafy greens are. Get out. What is potion? Tasty spice? What? Also, if I don't heal, I'm gonna lose a lot. Do you give me pale meat? I don't know what happens if I die. Do I want to know what happens if I die, or do I want to live? You tell me, sailors. I think the dungeon... Oh, I ran myself into a corner. So much here. Hold on. I think the dungeons would be a heck of a lot more challenging if you could cook however many healing items on an adventure. Oh, no. don't get me wrong, I wasn't expecting to be like, oh, if you eat your own dishes, you heal. That wasn't my expectation. My expectation was you eat, like, the items and you don't get, like, tired. These things are also tanky. Do things just get tankier the further down I go? I wonder. If I use the ability, it doesn't take a charge, which I think is kind of busted. From a balancing perspective. Oh! No, the one thing I needed! Well, I'm glad I got that achievement now, because when I get more inventory space, that's gonna suck. This sucks. This very much sucks. Hey, Palm, you're not doing too badly. I see you didn't see me just get wiped off the face of the map, did you? I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. If you could add a few more menu items, a couple more tails, I think it could be a real success. I only did this because it'd be a shame to close down the restaurant. Serving the old customers is enough for me. Oh, no. No! Don't. He's gonna be like, I'm repurposing this land. You jerk. Excuse me, are you the owners? Nope, they're not. But Palm is. She's the new owner. You've inherited the restaurant. Wow, you look a little young. I spent years as an independent venture. There's nothing I can't handle. Really? Have you earned any income yet? Yes, I have. It's not much, but it's something. President, are you confident in running this business on your own? I'm doing it right now, aren't I? So, yes, I am. Anyway, who are you? I'm from the tax office, and you have a massive debt that needs repaying. That's... From the sounds of things, though, you look like you can handle it. I'm relieved. It's always the fucking tax office. Pure evil. And I have all these dishes, right? I have all these dishes. And I can't do anything with them. So whatever's in the tool belt is what you keep. So next time, focus more on the tool belt. I need to upgrade my inventory. I need to find how to upgrade my inventory right now. Right now. Tell me. I'll Google it. If it won't tell me, I'll Google it. Cause that's non-negotiable. That is non-negotiable. That is none of space. Are you running out of space to place furniture? Your customers? Visit your carpenter. Takes 2 days to upgrade your restaurant. So again, right? Building is a square. This is not a square. I don't have the money nor the resources to upgrade. I spend my days off with family. Perhaps we'll visit your restaurant then. Thanks, Lancet. How do I upgrade my backpack? Right now. Right now. Rewards, gloves, garbage. I still need fried eggs, but I need a thing for that. I need the hardwood, which I would have had if I didn't die. But of course, I died. Someone else's side quest now. Who are you? Oh, it's you. I'm gonna call him Ankh. I run a humble spice business. Perhaps you'd do the honor of gracing my shop one day. I already have. Greetings, little kitty. I wonder if you will have the time to assist me on a little matter. I told you my name before is Palm. What do you want? I've been trying to find tasty spice in my concoctions. This experience, you happen to know where to find some. I actually just found some, which is why you're giving me the side quest now, isn't it? If you do me a favor, I'll show you with the Cusisineer ramen. So good. It's a homely dish with a hand-pulled noodles, warm, rich broth that tastes elevated, succulent part, braised in dark soy sauce. You can add and drop many custards. How much do you want? Do you want more or less than what I have? You want more than I have. I say, what a marvelous outfit you have on. Stunning. That was worth it. That was worth it. This, I'm not gonna rest until this is maxed. Give me a second. I need to turn the light on. My eyes are hurting. Cause it's small. That's another really good thing about the PNG. I don't have to worry about where I am in the room or where my eyes are looking. It doesn't matter. It just works. Good old reliable. Alright. So, we have a couple of issues now. I don't know what the adventure belt upgrade does. Looks like it puts more things down here, apparently, which isn't very useful. So these change, though, from day to day. Greetings, some paintings decorate your walls? Probably not. Oh my gosh, they all have different stats and different people. That's upsetting. There's a lot to take in and learn, but we're not going to focus on learning, we're going to focus on doing. And right now, I've got some scores to settle with some pricks. I lost all my wood. Okay. So. I'm gonna look this up right now. Okay, the caramel I might still need. But I'm gonna look this all up right now on whether or not you can... Whether or not you can remake dishes, because that sucks if you can't. I can't spell.
Everybody, Meerkat here. So I just played Quick for realsies. They can be used for trading at the weekly trader in exchange for rare ingredients. This will be a big way to get about 4 sets ready for your first few days, and then that $2,000 debt will be easily paid during lunch rush. Number 3. Speaking of lunch rush, it's good to open your restaurant during this time for more income. I usually just open during mornings until lunch ends, or even until the afternoon if I need more money. And then I use the rest of the day to explore, which will really ease as you get more bubble slabs, which will really help you out.
Whoa.
In a run with these.
Did you just say Baba?
Number 4. Consider investing on a bigger bag and belt first. You'll get to grab more ingredients in a run with these as you get more bubble slabs, which will really help you out in higher levels of the dungeon. And don't worry too much about your weapon and armor, you'll always get a new one when you unlock more dungeons. And if you're lucky, you can get them by smashing pots. Number 5. To finish side quests much faster, you can buy the different cooking stations and just cook the required. Make sure that you're ready for it, because number 7, when your HP drops to 0, you lose the ingredients that you earned during the run. That sucks, right? So
very useless thing. Sorry, side tangent real quick. Sunhaven was also a game. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you make a channel. That's how you do it. Good job. You did great. You did amazing. I'm a failure. They did amazing. Anyway, more Baba slots. Exactly. Like, what the hell was that? It's not how you say it. So, they didn't answer the question, so I'm just gonna throw these out. Except for the rice, because I might be able to use the rice in a different recipe. But that sucks to know. So, we're going on a resource run. No food. We're not dying. We're not getting anything. Actually, I missed the lunch rush. It's okay. We're focused on one thing today. And that is resources. Tomorrow we'll focus on money. Today's resources. We're not focused on any food. We need wood. It says as he picks up food. Focus on wood. We're focused on stone. We're focused on everything. I want 2 stacks of all the resources. After that, whatever food is most abundant, we can grab it. Can I knock this tree down? No. Why do I have 9% exhaustion? Maybe because I didn't consume food? Out of my way. Rocks, wood, hardwood. That's the only thing I care about. I don't care about anything else. Say that as I kill them. Probably because they're going to be the most abundant anyway. Not interested. Not interested. I doubt, but I think chilies take more damage when they're breathing fire. They do. No, you're right. I saw the sign as well. But thank you for, you know, pointing it out. It's like, don't die, Lamau. I hate people like that. Don't die, Lamau. But that is a great example of how you make a YouTube channel right there. Is you find out when a really popular game is coming out, like Sunhaven or something like that, and you make guide videos on it. And then because you make guide videos on it, people are going to watch it, and if they like it enough and you're charming enough, they stick around for other stuff. And then you just kind of win. That's how you beat the algorithm. I should probably pick up some meat if I'm going to have to anyway, because I just realized we have more bag space, so I can probably carry a lot more stuff, but I do need to be careful because I don't want to lose again. And no matter what, I want the hardwood in the top slots. No, get this garbage out of the slots. This, this stays. You almost have 2 things of wood. We're gonna need a lot of wood and a lot of stone for essentially building and upgrading the shop, I'm assuming. Not interested. Slightly interested. Fuck, wow, those things are... Is this a little cheating? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Do it. I'm in full concentration mode right now. I am so upset. So bad. How many of you do I have to murder for you to know that it's not gonna be enough and you should just leave me the heck alone? I was about to try and make that dash again. Even though I knew I couldn't do it. Anything good? Hardwood. I'm already out of inventory space. Why do I have another spatula? What's the whole point of having the belt if I can't put things like this on the belt? Wait, does this also have the toasty passive? Weird. Whatever. I'm here for resources, not for food. Move. 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 How much stone do I have? If it's not 2 stacks, something's getting tossed out. Can you guys tell what I'm going to be spending my money on next time? That's right, it's another bag upgrade. Why? Because we all know I need it. How much hardwood do I have? 1 stack? Not enough. Get out. So, I wonder if there is a boss at the end of the dungeon, or if, judging by how it's set up, there isn't going to be a boss at the end of the dungeon, which is fine by me. Although, did I even have to go in there? There's no way to go... Actually, I didn't check the left side. Yeah, there it is. Wrong button. Thank you. Nope. I'm not here for food. I'm not here to fighting for food. I'm here for resources. Just resources. Until I get a big enough bag that I can actually hold stuff, I genuinely don't care about, like, I'm gonna focus on one thing. That's gonna be the run. It's gonna be like our wood run. Is gonna be the ore run. Who knows? Hold on. There's so much wood here. I think we leave here. So I think we're. So I have 2 things full of wood. I almost have 2 things full of stone. I would get another thing of wood, but I need some resources because tomorrow we're gonna be. Tomorrow's the main thing is going to be cooking. We're going to cook all day tomorrow. That's the plan, at least. Until I run out of resources. Which then we'll go on a run that'll only be for food. The exact opposite of today's run. How are we looking? Alright. Just a little bit more. Well, I can go down. Because that'll probably solve the issue. I say probably, because I don't know. No, it didn't. Left and right both look terrifying. Oh, I actually need you. What was that sweet work? Okay, I bit off way more than I could chew. I can't. That's bad. This is really bad. Nope. Forget it. I know what you're thinking, Deej. Don't do it. I can't get over there. I was gonna get over to that island and be in like a safe haven. Didn't work. Are you really just gonna kite everything back over there to where you can steal this spice? Oh! It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's so worth it if I could just throw it out. Get this. I want the spice! Go, 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 go. Don't care about the beef. I'm out. Alright. There might be a boss every few floors, but judging by the cozy feel of the game, I doubt even that. Honestly, I hope not. Who is it? Is that, is she... Yeah. Is... I don't know. Have you seen my wife Eclairs? The apple strudel of my eye. Oh, good for you, buddy. I know Cork since POW was founded. I love how he dedicated to POW and its citizens. Take it. A lot of hard work went into that. I had the one piece of coconut. That's such a waste. I could have gotten more meat. Profound shoe. Pronounced shoe? Oh. It's French, isn't it? Is your reward the caramel cake? Thank you. You're the one that needs the fried egg. I can't do that yet. I need a fryer. Also, we now know there's no point to cooking overnight, so that's great. Cool. One coconut for no reason. Alright. Judging by the fact that when we went to the store, it said we had 5 wood, means that it tracks what's in here as well. I'm actually going to set mine up vertically, because I'm a madman who doesn't like order. Alright. I'm going to sleep early, so I can get up, and I can go do things before we need to. How much money do we have? We have 300. We need 2K. Can I get any more tables and chairs? I need more tables and chairs. Perfect. Alright. I should have checked how much, Oh, these... You let me build in these corners, but not that corner. Real quick, before I go, let me check how much it is to upgrade the shop. Because I do need to upgrade the shop. It's 600. So honestly, I can do the quick... Like, I can do from here to here on cooking, and then I can upgrade the shop, which it says will take 2 days, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Because we now know don't cook anything ahead of time. There are 4 slots. I don't think anything but lunch rush will be that busy. Spicy. Done. Now, I'm curious what happens if I click on this. Like, do I pick it up and do I actually serve it, or will I pick it up and then I'll be stuck in my inventory again? Someone who's actually played the game, if they were watching, would know. I need more whimsy in my life. I just saw your YouTube channel, and No Shoit Bread and Fred came out in May 2023. No. Hold on, Silly. You want more of me in your life? Scroll all the way down. Keep scrolling, by the way. Keep scrolling. Trust me. Just keep scrolling. I've been doing this since 2016. For a sense of how much that is, in 2 years, I would have been at it for a decade. Yikes. Huge yikes. Ow. That hurt my soul. Oh, no, That's selling off my thing that I need for the quest. Oh, well, I don't care. I need money. Money's more important right now than doing the side quest. Boiled egg. It's just a cozy game. I love it. I love this game to death. I will say, I make no promises on whether or not I'm going to stream the whole game. I feel like I will stream most of the game, but if I really want to play, I might end up just recording a session and putting it on the, Sailor, if you found the main channel, do you have the archive channel? Ha! 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 That's great. You're like, wait a second, what? You've been what? Yeah, no, I've been at it. That's my only thing about streaming / recording gameplay is always the fact that then it's like I can't play it unless I'm doing that, and I'm not at the point where I'm like as big as like someone like RT Gamer, so I can't afford to just do just that. But to be honest with you, if I got up earlier or if I lived alone, I would stream this all night. Like, I totally would just stream it from right now until like 10 o'clock at night. But I can't do that because other people are going to be home. And because, at least tonight specifically, I have D&D, but, you know. This is easy. This is cozy. This is not panicky at all. There's no way I see this panicking at all. We actually got full up. I can only do so much. Too many people. Bruh. This is why they call it the lunch rush. Come on. You know what you want. We're almost out of it, though. How much money am I at? I'm almost at 1,000. And that's only in the lunch rush. We need 2,000, but we're going to be spending a lot of this just to upgrade stuff, because I can't make 2,000 with this small of a store. You're going to have to wait, or I don't know what to tell you. I got 4 tables. That's that. How much did it say we need? 1,000? Honestly, I might just work until I'm out of resources. Just to see if I can get 2,000. I doubt I can. Not with the resources I have on hand. So, no, where is he getting 30 gold for fucking soup? Those more of my spices. This is a hidden Tetris tech that no one knows about. Up, up, down, down, left, right, 8, X, Y, A, B. If that made any sense to you, you're crazy. But that's okay, I'm crazy too. What does tea time stand for? Is that just like lunch? Well, no, because this is lunch. I'm surprised I don't serve breakfast. How are we doing on resources? We still got plenty of greens. We'll be fine. Uh-oh. It's a good thing everyone here likes greens because that's what I got a lot of. It's funny when you look into the logistics of an actual restaurant. Because it's like, there's a lot of video games, especially, I've seen a lot of video essays about it recently, a lot of video games that, like, are just work when you bring it down to it. It's literally just work. Like, we're working in a restaurant right now. That's just how it is. That's what we're doing. And it's like, how video games, like, both describe the work and it's, like, kind of trivialize it. Because, like, this is someone's actual job. Like, if I really wanted to do just this, I could go work at a restaurant. I could do that. But this is still so much more fun and enjoyable than actually doing that. Although I'm sure it would give PTSD if someone who worked at a restaurant had to play this game. Like, oh, I remember all this anxiety about running around doing everything, and it wasn't that easy because the cooking didn't take like 5 seconds. It took forever. And you gotta have everything ready in case someone wants it. We're gonna be out of spice. How much does that sell for anyway? Because we're already out of spice. We're almost at 2,000 right now. So essentially the way the game works most of the time, or at least how it did with Moonlighter, is you'd have a day that you would go on a big run and you would get a bunch of stuff, and then you would have a day where you actually just cooked, or you actually just had your shop open the whole time. Like, yeah, you could do half and half. Like, I could have left to go adventuring, but I would have been exhausted. I do that. First rush hour is fucking miserable. Absolutely. And I'm out of tables, by the way. And look at how many people are here for the dinner rush. And we don't have any tables. You can either wait, or you can be happy when you get a plate. Like, I can't, I'm not a magician. I need y'all to know what you want ahead of time, please. Because I literally, I can't even keep up with the orders. Because I only have one. You're gonna be waiting. Just stop. Just stop. Okay? Like, just stop. Just go home. Trust me. Just go home. Because you're not getting anywhere. It's not happening. Okay? It's not happening. Yeah, you're right. I don't have any more of whatever the heck that is. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I'm not cooking anything. Why am I not cooking anything? What the heck? Who ordered? She's gonna be mad because she's gonna have to wait now. Are you serious? Cook the egg. Thank you. She's gonna be really mad now. What do you want? Steak? Go somewhere else. Steak. Jeez. She's gonna finish eating. He's gonna finish eating. Sorry. Or she'll finish first. I wish people knew what they wanted before they came in. And just looked and see if we had that. Like, it's also funny. Oh my gosh, everything is ordering at once. It's also funny because there's no cooking like mini game that you play in the meantime. You have this awkward time where you're just like, well, everything's stocked up. I can't really do anything else. Because you can't cook. You can't cook dishes for later because it's not allowed. Like, we found that out the hard way. I thought you'd be able to cook dishes and then just take them out and put them on the table. Because that, to my logic brain, makes sense. Not to this game. I think he said it was, what, 1,000? Is it 1,000 for the... If it's 1,000 for the upgrade, I'm gonna buy it anyway. Because we're so close to just having 3K. And 3K is enough for the upgrade and... like, paying off the debt. I'm not even worried about paying off the debt at this point. Like, I've so much already done. It don't matter. Although, I think the shop closes in 30 minutes. Like, these two are probably the last customers. Oh! I can tell this is accurate. People never know what they want before sitting down. I will tell you one thing. I agree with you, except for the fact that my mom always does. When we go to, like, her favorite places, she knows. She walks in there, and they're like, you're gonna want this, right? And she's like, yes. And they're like, great. We're already on it. We don't even go that often. Oh, never mind. We're open past 11. I mean, I might as well. There's nothing else I'm planning on doing for the night. Because I can't cook anything ahead of time. Oh my gosh. Look how close it is to 3K, though. Look how close that is to 3K. That's so close. And someone else came in! Lady, do you see what time it is? I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind working through the night, but the game won't let me. The game is gonna be like, you're gonna pass out now. And I'm just like, great. But it won't matter because I would have already made, like, the requisite 3K. Tomorrow, we're not opening the shop at all. We are going on a food run because we're running kind of low. But it's gonna, you have to let everyone finish though, right? Yeah. We might actually make it. It's gonna be so close. I got cheesed. I got cheesed. It's right there. I'm upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti. Does it cost money? It costs money? No. We don't need the fridge, we don't need the capacity of the fridge upgraded yet. I'm not even gonna worry about it. 68 plates served. That's like nothing. 68 plates? I'm trying to think. Well, if you work at a family restaurant, normally you have 4 per table, right? Sometimes you'll get 1s, sometimes you'll get 2s. 68. That sounds like a normal shift. And remember, that was the entire day, right? Like, that was from, like, 10 in the morning all the way towards... I heard you're gaining more customers. Restaurants are going to do a reputation, made some new furniture. We're not doing that. It's my birthday. I'm glad we can hang out and I can finally give you all the gifts I missed out on these past few years. Why are you giving me gifts for your birthday? That's like a me type move. I've done that before. I've literally bought people games on my birthday specifically so that I can, play them with them. Currently being upgraded. It says it's gonna take 2 days. How much? So wait, how much money do I have? I still have enough. Where's this stupid person? Hey you, jerkwad. There's no free untaxed lunch in this world. It's unfair, but it's the way of the capitalist world. Wrong! It's not unfair. It's only unfair when some asshole like this does it. The way it should work is you pay taxes, and you have a comprehensible list of what those taxes are being used for. And if 90% of the taxes is going to this guy, yeah, that's unfair. The hell you mean? Done. Yeah, everything is paid off. I love to go on holiday, but the tax office can never rest. Honestly, I was gonna work for the IRS at one point. Day or night, rain or shine, taxes will exist until the end of time. The only two things that are certain in the world, death and taxes. Yeah, it was a lot of hard work, but finally, we're on day 7. We're on day 7. Literally, technically speaking, if we actually, like, were able to work that day 1, we would have been done on the 6th day. Which would have been Saturday, which would have been, like, easy. That's pathetic. There's so many times I wanted to give up. What are you talking about? It's day 7! 7! Maybe I should take a short break, though not for long. I still have a restaurant to run. No. You don't get a break. What you do get is boba. That's what they're for. Okay. Another thing I would love if I can afford it. I don't think oh no, she's gone. Okay, so these are the vendors they were talking about that change day to day. Trade. Potatoes? Give me the potatoes. I want the potatoes. I love potatoes. 25 for 6? That's just bad. Fatty meat's easy to come by. Hello, Harlow. Achievement completed. Welcome to your shop. Furniture of the day. Still the golden... Oh, no, this is the golden stool instead. Alright. So, what is less... What the hell was that? What is left on the quest log right now? So, there's no story. We need fried eggs, and we need spice. Spice is very hard to come by. I ran out of all of it. Okay, but now we have boba tea. So now we can actually do things. Because we essentially have a heal now. So I want to make sure before I go anywhere that my inventory is empty. I don't want a single thing in my thing. I lost my normal spatula. I probably should have kept my normal spatula. That was a blunder on my part. I probably should have kept the normal spatula. This one gives... So if I move this over here... I'm at 105, and enemies that hit you are set aflame. That has way more health. Like, way more health. These gloves are kind of useless. But I'll put them in here for later. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more runs. This next run, we're gonna focus on, like I said, we're gonna do today, we're gonna focus on food. Food is all that we're focused on today. And then tomorrow, we're going to try and, actually real quick before I leave, because I already paid off my debt, because that was nothing. How much is it for these? We have a pot. We need 400, 800, 1200. 1200. And then we can honestly... At that point, we can work with whatever we want, but we need 1200 for this before I want to do anything else. Also, we're going to try and upgrade the store. Like a bunch. But we're probably only going to do today and tomorrow. Maybe another one. But I really need to get cooking on dinner before my mom comes home and is like, oh, what the heck did you do all day? You played video games. It's like, well, no, I slept. Spicy soup was really popular. Not as popular as the one actually made with spice. I don't like how the chickens are inefficient. That's kind of annoying. I don't need the... I don't need this. This is useless. That metal is useless. I came over here for the flour, though. I will need a lot of the flour, especially when we start making cake. I'm gonna need a lot of hardwood. I need a lot of normal wood. Although I don't want to stay in this place for too long. It's not worth the hassle. Oh, hello, chicken. I missed my base spatula, to be honest with you. I definitely want a stack of stone and a stack of wood. 100%. I want that. A stack of hardwood. Other than that, we do need to focus on food today. But that's okay, because I have... So that's just going to take up... Like, I'm going to put... It's going to... So essentially, it's going to take up that. 3 spots. And we'll sell all of that for food. I think the backpack is probably the most important upgrade. In most games like this, like, yeah, like, it's, I mean, I'm not seeing, I don't think the difficulty will spike too much, but it will spike. I know that for a fact because they already mentioned there are other dungeons. And not that this is super hard already, but by the fact that this is, it's still enough to make you, like, have to concentrate slightly. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. Because there is, for everything that I want to build, there's also a stone cost and a wood cost. Which, by the way, can I say, is one of the funniest mechanics in games. I don't like that I'm paying you 400 gold and buying you the resources to make something for me. Like if it was like real life, you go to a store, you pay 80 bucks for a table. Sure. Okay. Simple transaction. I pay you money, you give me a table. In this game, you have to pay the money and give them the resources, and then they have to make the table. And somehow they magically have the table there ready for you. Like, it's slightly unrealistic. It's fun from a game perspective, but I mean, if it were me making the game, maybe not this game, because it's meant to be a cozy game, but for other games where it's meant to be realistic, I'd be like, okay, you can pay me 400 gold, or you can pay me 100 gold and 100 wood. Something simple like that, where it's like, you have a choice of, yeah, you could just pay me straight up, but that'll be more expensive for you. But if you give me back the resources I used to make it, I'll give you a heavy discount. Because that incentivizes you to actually, like, pick up the resources rather than just avoid them. Which I'm assuming is why they want you to pay the other thing anyway. But it just kind of feels cheap when it's like, oh, I paid you all this money, and for what? Wow. Why are you not getting smacked right in front of me? That trap is annoying. He just tanked it. He just tanked the entire thing. Why are y'all so strong today? Okay, that's a trap. But I'm gonna have to go in there eventually anyway. You didn't even give me anything, you useless chicken. Oh no. I like how the healing item is boba tea. It makes me feel better. I'm just gonna stun lock this area. You are not moving. I don't like your charge attacks. You annoy me. How does this work? Oh, it's instant. Okay. That's good, but it's also kind of weird. No. Oh my gosh. I just saw 100 damage. That one's a variant. Is that the pale meat? That might be the pale meat they were talking about. No, it's just more tough meat and cheese. I find it interesting that the fatty meat sells for more. Gimme. Alright. Actually, if it takes 2 days, I'm curious. Is it on the second day or is it on the first day? Because if it's on the second day, that means it'll be there tomorrow. Ooh, a knife. Let me deal with this. First of all, the fatty meat is definitely worth taking. I don't need this garbage. I got a knife now. Wait. Wait! You mean to tell me? Oh! It's a claymore. God. You mean to tell me that that really cool spatula that I had on wasn't even equipped? This is your equipment that's actually equipped. These are, neither of these are equipped. I should get rid of you. I should. I'm going to. I'm gonna rock with Claymore for a bit. I am the Claymore now. That shield does not protect for anything. What does that shield do anyway? What does the shielded effect do? It doesn't protect me. Wait, can I chop down the tree? I was gonna say, if you have a claymore, you can chop down a tree. That'd be cool. Was it a smart idea getting rid of my only spatulas? No. Was I gonna carry them this whole time? No. After learning that, I was upset. That was a complete waste of time. Oh well. Hey. Whew. Oh hey! The richest meat there is. Give me the meat! Yes. Oh! Yeah, that barely hit him. I feel like that's better as a shotgun blast. I'm genuinely lost. I don't know where I'm going. Greens. Again, I find it so interesting that the plates go down, but they only lose, like, their thing. Press the wrong button again. But they only lose their... They only use their, like, charge when you actually throw them normally. I think that's cool. I like the mechanic, because then I can just use it as a blast. I never lose the plate. Egg. Oh, we're in the spicy guys territory now. Never mind. I will say this knife does a whole lot of better job of actually getting things. Oh! Chopped. Diced. Finite. Not quite. I need all this wood. I see a lot of hardwood that needs to be chopped. Hold on. Sailor, what do you think? Should we call it here? And by call it, I mean the dungeon, not the day. We're gonna do one more day, at least, so that we have, so at the very least we have, like, a last experience of cooking before I have to go. Because I could probably go deeper, but I don't know if that would actually yield any results. What does my inventory look like? I'm almost full. Well, I'm already full on wood. I have 2 things of wood. I mean, it's important, but I should discard it if I'm gonna get, like, spice or something. We're full on stone. Is there any more hardwood? Not that I can see. A bunch of useless garbage. I'm gonna keep going. What? Ow, holy crap. Frick. What in God's name? Why are you so tanky? You didn't even have a lot of meat on you. That was poor timing. Oh! Why am I taking damage over time? Why am I taking damage over time? Forget it. It's not worth it. I don't know what was doing the damage over time, but it ate my health. Alright. My question is, when we were in the tutorial, how are we supposed to get out of there? I don't want to hear anything about taxes, you prick. Who's up here? Oh, he's the guy that needs a spice. I didn't find any spice. I'm curious. I think you can actually give people things in, like, chunks. Oh, we have a lot of eggs. So we might need to upgrade our fridge, like, tomorrow or something, but there's no room in here. Look at all the wood, though. Should be enough for... Well, we have 60 of every resource, so we can do a lot. Somehow I doubt that it's just gonna let me... It's just gonna let me go. Quest? What quest? What quest? I just said quest started. I hate you. I'm not even gonna voice your character. You're just an evil piece of garbage. Hello, Pomni. Do you have a table for one? Pomni. Pom. Brain just fried. There's always a table for you, Biscotti. What would you like today? I'm not really feeling for anything on the menu. Do you have something new? Not at the moment. Been sourcing for new ingredients and running the restaurant. I don't have time to think of new recipes. Let's see if I can think of something. By the way, there's a postcard at your door. Oh, wow. Dear Sterling Palm, we've heard you've reopened our restaurant. We're so glad you've chosen to follow in our footsteps. I hope you find the joy in the work and get the same sense of achievement we did. We are having a wonderful holiday. It's been a while since we were the ones being served. Have you ever had lunch at Mullah Caverns? This is an experience. The flaming spice packs a punch. Geez, my parents are too carefree for people their age. I should track them down. The car looks worn out, though. It must have taken ages to reach here. They're probably in a new place by now. I suppose they deserve a good holiday for working hard for so many years. Besides, it looks like it's giving you a new ingredient. Maybe you should add some recipes with flaming spice on the menu. Wonder what else I can do. Maybe you can check out the Mullah Caverns. It's said to be a hotspot for fire ingredients. Why? I already have the spice. Hold on. Do I have any money? I don't have enough for anything. That sucks. So we're gonna try and do the thing where we open and we go through lunchtime and then we stop and then we buy some more stuff. The restaurant still hasn't upgraded, but actually no, you're right. If the restaurant hasn't upgraded, then there's no point. I am a little sad to see the fact that I think this is gonna go the more traditional cooking game route though, where it's like you have to do it always. Like personally, I would love it if I could hire someone to like help do it, or maybe they do it at like half speed or something. But then again, when you have a mechanic that just does the cooking for you, it's like, oh well. Like Overcooked, right? Overcooked is a great example. It's a great cooking game, but it's also very stressful. And it requires a lot of concentration, and it's way better with 4 people than it is with 1 or 2. Let me tell you, I think that game was designed for 2, but the way some of those levels are makes it feel like you need 4. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I could just close up shop right now. If I want to grab the... Actually, yeah, let me do that. Just as I was gonna close. Oh, he left. He didn't get to sit down. Perfect. Just to see if I can even place it down. Because, I mean, it shouldn't matter as long as there's quote-unquote room. I think I'm gonna get the fry station first because I know that's what I need for the quest. I'll be back. Gotta make it in time for the lunch rush after. He's gone! Oh, but you know who is here today? Bag upgrade? Never mind. Nope, never mind. I know what I'm doing. Never mind. We're gonna close right after the wand glass tonight, and we're gonna upgrade our bag all the way. I'm gonna try and save 400, but if I can't save 400, oh well. Cause that bag upgrade is the most important thing. I've run out of space every single time. Lunch rush is about to start. Now here's my question. I'm afraid to know what happens if I pick it up. No, I'm not even gonna try now. It's lunch rush. Seriously? What the hell, man? Okay, those two are done. Are you? Oh no, they were already eaten. Okay, I am. We don't even have each other added on Steam. I thought we did at one point, but I don't know. Because I know my account got hacked once. That was not fun to deal with. That's probably what it was. I mean, you can find me pretty easily. Not that my account is super popular, but it's literally just my name. Come on. Come on. I got other people. Come on. Thank you. It's about to hit tea time. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. No. Okay, they did stop that. Alright, I was about to say, that'd kind of be busted if you could just activate things from anywhere in the room. But no, you have to be close to them. Oh, side note. Sailor, did you see this stupid tax BS? Like, oh yeah, we found the first of their debts. It's like, now you have to pay 10,000. It's just like, do you tax everyone like this? Because I don't see them paying taxes. That's how society falls apart, by the way. Society falls apart when everyone just collectively decides, nah, we're not paying taxes. Easy as that. Oh, I thought someone was there. The kid's like caramel. I'm probably gonna regret the fact that I don't have a spatula anymore next time I play. I'm honestly not gonna worry too much about the tool belt because I don't see myself actually like worrying too much about different boba types and stuff. It's like, you're out of beef. I'm like, yeah, no one's ordering anything else. There are other dishes here, people. Go to a different restaurant. I also don't like the thought of her parents, like, running this shabby little, like, shop like this. Like, I imagine they literally had a building, and they just tore down the building to this tiny size so that they could go on their trip. I don't want to find out. But yes, probably. I'll look at the achievements, like, after stream. Actually, we'll look at the achievements together before I end the stream, just to check if there's an easy enough achievement like that to do. Because if it was an achievement, I'd do it anyway. Like, one of the achievements was rotting food, and I didn't even know that would happen, but I accidentally left food out because it made me pass out. Didn't rush. It always gives you like a brief intro starter before it starts. And then when it starts, it's like, holy crap. But the only thing I can do is boiled foods right now. I can't do anything like fried or... Yep, because now all 4 of my tables are already on. Could you imagine running a whole store like this by yourself? Sounds like a nightmare. But I've seen people do it all the time, so... Yeah. This lady's taking forever. And also, why are you all consuming spicy soup? Why are you taking so long to eat your soup? Like, damn. Apparently spicy soup takes a long time to consume. Listen, I don't know what y'all want. I'm not a magician. I can't make the house bigger. Boiled potato? Ugh. Nope, spicy soup is here first. Honestly, I would order to go at that point. Yeah, that dude was like, oh, you exist and you are a child of those people that owed money. Yeah, you owe us now. There's an anime. So there's an anime, right? And it's so bad. I only watched the first episode. I may or may not continue it. But basically what happens is this guy hates his father because his father is like a pimp. So like what his father does is when he's a little kid, he's like, yeah, I want to experience all different flavors of women. And so he literally like leaves his son. He just up and ditches his son and his mother to like go on this adventure. And while he's a kid, he's like, oh, that's kind of cool. But, you know, at the other, you know, as he's growing up, he realizes that's like terrible. And so he becomes this like really pious, really smart guy that does everything perfectly. And then randomly, all of a sudden, one night, he gets hit by a girl. Like, he avoids girls, all girls. He's like, nope, I want nothing to do with them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to see them, whatever, right? So he does all this. And then, so after he does all that, he runs into this one girl. This one girl bumps into him, and she's like, that's the hottest girl I've ever seen. And then he loses his mind. He's like, okay, well, now that I've experienced this, now I never want to experience anything else. So now, like, he goes on a bunch of mixers and drinking, and he stops showing up to work, even though he was, like, really good at his job, and he always took extra shifts. Now he's not taking any extra shifts. And then the store closed. And then, so he has all these problems, and he like is falling into all these issues, and so he decides, I'm gonna go to a monastery, right? I'm gonna become this, you know, I'm gonna reset my path straight, you know, all this good stuff, yada yada yada. And so he does that, but then as he's doing that, he goes to the place that's supposed to be a monastery. And he sees the girl. He's like, this is supposed to be a monastery. There's not supposed to be any women allowed here. This is my whole problem. This is everything I'm trying to get away from. Turns out the monastery's been converted to a nunnery, right? And so he's having all these same issues. And so, you know, he doesn't know what to do with his life. He's trying to leave. And so actually, if everything went right, I don't want real anything. Why? Look at that upcharge, right? Wood, regal. That's Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. We are going to be an adventurers only establishment here soon. This should be done upgrading as well, hopefully. It's not. It's not at all. How do I rotate? Wait, I can't even see. Yeah. Wait, that was the upgrade. What? That's garbage. This upgrade is garbage. Garbaggio. It still won't let me place in the corner. Anyway, then he ends up staying at the at the nunnery, right? It's like all of that. Which this place sucks. These two are gonna have fun. I don't want to block this main pathway because I need it. I thought it would be bigger than this. I'm a little upset that it wasn't bigger than this. Actually, that's an understatement. I'm very upset that it's not bigger than that. But yeah, so he sees the nunnery and hijinks ensues because there's only females there and he's a guy and his whole thing was he's trying to get away. Adler. Listen, I'm not disrespecting Adler. I'm disrespecting the game developers for designing it that way. Adler could do better and they chose to make him worse. I used to travel a lot when I was younger, but my favorite place is still Pale. Walking down memory lane. What interesting clouds, how carefree. Hey, what are you looking at? Just the sky. As a child, I used to sip on coconut juice. Help you relive it. If you don't mind, I'd love some fresh exotic fruit. How much? Because I think I have literally one. How much do you need? Watch it be like 20. Half a stack. Let's work the lunch rush today. Cause I have money. Money isn't really a problem. You got any rare ingredients for me? That's a shame. Take more potatoes. Alright, so hold on. I'm gonna try this real quick. Can I do this? Because if I don't do this, it's gonna sell again. And I don't want it to sell. Alright. I traveled quite a bit. Anyone like you? Quest. Okay, so you can do it in payments, which is great, because if not, I would have problems. You don't make potato wine? How dare you? How dare you don't make potato wine? But so, I need a little bit more money. What is upgrade? Oh, okay, so that's the point of cooking things and leaving them. I knew I'd come to regret some of the reasons that I threw things out. But at least now I know what to make. Okay. But so let me do a quick price check on everything. So, how much money do I need? 1,200. It says 3 cooking stations. Still only 3 serving spots though. You can't tell me this isn't a look at this. Look, you see this buff, muscular man, and then you ask him, okay, I need you to make my place bigger. Look at these 2 images. Do you see what's bigger? It's like 3 spaces. It's like 3 spaces on that side. Okay. We're gonna work a half day. We're gonna work the lunch rush, and then maybe do tea time, but I'm worried to do tea time because I'll get exhausted too much. Oh, I put this one in the back. I'm also out of meat, aren't I? I need a lot of wood. We're gonna go on a wood run after this. That's all. We're literally just gonna get wood. I'm sick and tired of being out of wood. Oh, that reminds me. I need fried egg. How much eggs do I have? I have plenty of eggs. We'll make some fried eggs before we leave because the one quest we need 5 fried eggs for. Assuming they don't eat 25 eggs, we should be fine. Other one. Who eats melted cheese like that? Although the lunch rush is probably going to be really crazy now because I can actually fit people. I don't know. I'm just used to games where it's like when you upgrade, you get an actual upgrade. This doesn't feel like an upgrade. This feels like someone taking a hammer and being like, you get 2 tiny walls. Like, what? This is the best spot in the house, by the way, in case you're curious. You're right next to the table. This seems so tame compared to other days. Why do you guys always come at the same time? Like, give me one in each. Don't just give me all boiled at once and then all fried at once. What kind of AI are you? Kind of staying together. And of course, now both everything is fried. And now both all the things are boiled. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're both boiled or they're both fried. They're never separate. That's crazy. I don't know. I think I should go till after. There we go. Finally, it's one in each. I think I'll go until after tea time just to see how much exhaustion I get. I'm also thinking, is there any way I can fit more spaces in here? I should check to see if I can move this over to where that trash can is. I don't know why the trash can is there. Like, it's so weird that the trash can's here. Like, I don't know why it's here, but it won't let me move it, and I think that's annoying. I don't know. This game isn't anything revolutionary. It's just a little bit of everything casual, and that's what makes it good. It's like how people were like, oh, Lies of P is just another Souls game. It's like, well, yeah, but its theming is really cool. It's just cool. It's like, this is just Moonlighter, but with cooking. It's like, yeah, but it's pretty cool. If I'm being 100% real with you, as much as I like this thing, why does exhaustion... Wrong one. Why does exhaustion do consecrately? I have no idea. Oh, no, it lowers your max health. At least that's one effect it has. It could do more things, but it definitely lowers your max health. I saw that last time. Okay. Oh shit, it's 6 o'clock! What the fuck? I was supposed to end stream an hour ago. I gotta go make actual dinner. That's one of the only things I wanted to do today. Well, no, streaming was on the list of things I wanted to do today. And I'm glad I did because you were here. Okay, let's go ahead and close this door. Serve at least 20 fried dishes for a whole restaurant day. Well, that was easy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this a really quick run because, like I said, I gotta go make food. But the goal... Oh, wait, fried eggs. Fried eggs. Fuck, fried eggs. Right. I don't need to take them out of there. Just fry the eggs. Fried eggs. You need what? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. We need 5, actually, I think. Okay. We need a lot of meat, and we need a lot of wood. So... This is really annoying. There's one more egg. I'll make it anyway. I don't know if it's gonna stay in the fridge for a while or what. I'll make it anyway. Okay. So, but we need a lot of wood. The stores are still open, right? Oh, thank God. But these are not the stores I need. Where's the other lady? Not the old man. I need the other lady. And of course, the one time I have it and I'm ready for her, she's not here. That's how it always is. It's like, I have the thing you wanted. It's like, I'm gone. It's like, what the hell? Okay, but you stay there. I find it weird that things only stack up to 30. That's weird for me, at least. Alright. We got places to be. Move out of my way. You are the worst tax man. What? It's too late to set out now? What blasphemy is this? You made me wait. I got here like 10 minutes in, and at that point, I had just set down my computer after getting back home. Well, I missed the dinner rush now. That's annoying. That's just annoying. That's just annoying. I just lost time. I lost money because I was like, let me go be efficient and do things. No. Apparently you can't go out after tea time. That's good to know. I know better now. Tomorrow, we're not cooking anything. I'm not playing through tomorrow, but I'm letting you know, next stream, we are just going for resources. There's no point to half and half it, because when you half and half it, you just get exhaustion. It's not even worth it. On the bright side, I will have plenty of money. Oh another steam rice. I'll have enough money to do whatever I please with. It's like, oh, you can make 10,000. It's gonna take a while. If I remember correctly, you're Central, right? Sailor? So now I'm Eastern. You must have got home really early if you were Eastern. Yeah, it's 6:15 for me, but what time is it for you? Oh, okay. So you just got home really early. Alright. Yeah, we're rocking over 3K, so, I mean, I think it's better to have more money than is ingredients, because the shops are limited, and by limited, I mean they only show up on certain days, so it's better to just have that in mind. Though, it's probably gonna take me... Well, I finished the first debt in 7 days, so I should be able to finish the second one in the same-ish time? If you scale properly, you should be able to handle them each in a 7-day interval. I think. Maybe double the time, because if they keep doubling it, or times 10, so like 1 times 10 is only 10, so it went from 1,000 to, or it went from 2,000 to 10,000. Which means the next one's probably going to be 50,000. Can't beat the classics. If I could get 3,400 before I end, I think that'd be good. I do need to queue that the upgrade though, because the upgrades are the biggest thing. Cause it's honestly the spacing, right? This building is tiny. Are you kidding me? The person didn't even get to eat the... But I made it for them. But I made it special for them. And now they don't eat it. And now I can't do anything with it. Like I find that incredibly insane to me that it's like, wait, maybe. Hold on. No. Wait. No. So once you make it, it's just... You're stuck. That's the worst part. I think that's a bad mechanic. The only bad mechanic I've found so far. But it's still a bad mechanic. So we need about 4 stacks of wood. 2 stacks of stone, 1 stack of hardwood, 4 stacks of wood. And then as much food as we can carry. But at least for right now, that's gonna end off the stream. I might be back at 3 a.m. EST tonight because I really enjoy this game and I feel like no lifing it because it's really cozy and fun. I hope it saves. The day's progress, that's fine because we ended the day. Wow, that just okay. Cool, out me like that. But yeah, fun game. I did say I would double check the achievements for anything in particular. Side note, if you're ever playing a game, if you're an achievement hunter or just an person who likes achievements, make sure to check your game as early as possible for achievements, because some achievements like this one, which is die with a full inventory, is easier the early on in the game you are. I'm currently soft locked on a game because I've gotten to the point where I can't get this certain negative effect. But because I can't get the negative effect, I can't get the achievement for getting the negative effect and then getting rid of it. Pay off your first death on the same day you learn about it. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Because I don't think this game has save files, which means I'm literally gonna have to restart the game. That's upsetting. Defeat the league champions. Okay, so there are boss fights. Those are, yeah. Okay. Spend a day in town without opening the restaurant or going to the dungeon. Chill out, man. Complete 70 side quests. Completion is hero. Upgrade this to the max. So there's at least 3 deaths. But that's okay. That's better for me because I like knowing. Place a bunch of furniture. Have a spoiling chase you for a minute without dying. Huh. Most of this is easy. A lot of it seems like it's having a lot of money or doing a lot of side quests, which is easy. One thing, I got 2 of these now. I'm gonna sell one probably. One thing I am curious about Sailor, I don't know if you'd be interested in it, but I wanted to make a series at one point. I still do, about, turn that off. Where is it? Actually, it's right here. Soundtracks. I wanted to make a series on a different channel that I've been working on about just reviewing soundtracks. Because I really like soundtracks, and, if you can't tell... Oh, it got worse. It got worse since I last checked. It got a lot worse. I thought it was at like 200. It would take me literally over a week to go through. A week of time. Sorry, let me specify. It would take almost a week of time to go through all of the soundtracks. Just to finish it. But that'll be fun. Anyway. I'm not too worried about it now, because like I said, I'd be interested. Sometimes I do wonder what songs are in games. Well, the thing is, a good video game soundtrack depends on the type of game you want, right? So for a game like what we just played, for a cozy game, you want a soundtrack that's good, but it's not hard rock. It's not super in-depth unless you're in a boss fight. And it's also very background music-like. Like, my friend and I were playing, RoboQuest the other day, and they're like, this music is really good, and then Chip said, yeah, but it's not memorable, and I said, that's a good thing. You don't want it to be memorable, because you want it to be something that you can just mindlessly do what you need to do to, instead of actually like, hey, I need to, be listening to the music for the lyrics or whatever, so it suits better. Anyway, that's gonna go ahead and end off the live stream. I will see you guys in the next one, whether that be at 3 in the morning or tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Anyway, bye-bye.